Today, we are going to be doing a 10 to 80% charging test of the 2026 Toyota BZ. This is the XLE Plus, so we have the larger 74.7 kilowatt hour battery pack. This car has an EPA rated range of 314 miles and a peak charging rate of 150 kilowatts. Toyota says this can charge from 10 to 80% in 30 minutes, so I'm very curious to see what the Toyota BZ actually does in real world conditions. As a quick preface, I preconditioned the car's battery pack for about 15 minutes on my way here to the Tesla Supercharger, and I plugged in at 6%. Once the car's battery pack hit 10%, I started my timer, and as you can tell, the door is cracked open, so I have my DJI camera set up in there to record the car's screen so we can see a relatively accurate charging curve. I'm happy to report though that the initial charging curve is looking pretty good. We've been hovering around 140 kilowatts and we're at about 18% state of charge right now. Quick update, we are at 36% state of charge and still pulling 138 kilowatts. We're still pretty close to that 150 kilowatt peak, even though we're decently into the charging session. Very curious to see how well this charging curve holds. Oh, and one sort of fun thing, you can see that I really had to pull up this BZ pretty far because, as we all know, this car does not have a rear mounted charge port and these V3 cables are on the shorter side. So you got to pull up your BZ relatively far if you're on a V3 supercharger to make sure you got enough cable to plug in. We have just passed 60% state of charge and we're still pulling over 100 kilowatts. This charging curve is looking pretty good so far. All right, 72% state of charge check-in. We are still pulling 90 kilowatts and we have been charging for roughly 22 minutes. I have pretty high confidence that we're gonna beat that 30% quoted 10 to 80% charge time. All right, our 10 to 80% charging test is in, and we got 26 minutes on the dot from 10 to 80%, beating Toyota's claim by 4 minutes. The charging curve was honestly very impressive in this new BZ, and it's a massive improvement over the outgoing models. All in all, the updated Toyota BZ is a much more capable electric road tripper. This car has solid real-world range and massively improved charging capabilities. If you're curious to see more of our thoughts on the new Toyota BZ, our full review is linked up there. Thank you for watching.